Ms. Delgleize, go ahead.
Thank you, Mayor. I got a couple of things I need to say, but based on the meeting tonight and the response from the public, in my opinion, this was a very irresponsible H item to bring forward. And I'll tell you why. A number of things have just been said. Ms. Hardy alluded to the fact that, oh, okay, if it comes back, we would explain to the community how it works. We are in such a time right now that people don't know whether to go in their house or stay in their house or talk to people or wear a mask or not wear a mask. They are freaked out. And Mr. Prosy alluded to this, but Mr. Peterson, you have voted no on every time we've wanted to have a shelter or anything to do with homelessness. We've been working on this for over 5 years, and you and I have been working together for a long time. And what really upset me about this, I don't know, there was a couple of gentlemen here tonight. I've seen their names because they've written emails to all of us. Oh, we have to have a homeless shelter today. We have to have it today, right now. Well, where they been for the last 5 years? And they started emailing about 5 weeks ago. Okay, I get that there's homeless and they're bothered by it. I am too. I see them every day. But I am, as a council member, a leader in the community like all of you are. And it is our duty to do it in the best way for our community. Now, in a way, COVID has been a blessing to this community. How do you say? Well, Mr. Chi has come up with a plan with the county. We are going to have a shelter on Cameron stood up and paid for by the county. There's a lot of other reasons, but I'm not going to go there now. But one of the things that I would like to say publicly to the residents out there, you know, Huntington Beach is so great in so many ways. We have VHB, Visit Huntington Beach. We have the air show. We have the greatest parade. We have the U.S. Open. And all I've seen in the last 6 months or 5 months, whenever this really came, is it seems like people are just biting each other's heads off. There hasn't been any compassion on social media. If you're not wearing a mask, you're dirt. If you're not doing this, you're dirt. When is it, where has it been that Huntington Beach is in the gutter now about its own town? We, I believe, need to raise the level of excellence in this community. And I can tell you today, if you had cancer and you were my brother, and you were losing your hair, I would shave my head for you. Well, I feel that same way. If I had a friend who had ALS, I'd pour a can of ice on my head. It wouldn't matter to me. Our country is going through a pandemic right now, and people are saying, oh, what do you mean? You're going to take my rights away? You're going to tell me not to wear a mask? Give me a break. No one's going to take your rights away to wear a mask. You don't want to wear one, fine. I'm asking you to join us as a community, that we become the leader in this county. Wear the mask. Why not get our businesses back online? Okay, I'm diverting a little bit, obviously, because I'm pretty heated about this. The people that came here tonight, many of them voted no also. No, we don't like that location. No, we don't like that either. Are you kidding? We can't have that in Pipeline. So I find the whole group disingenuous. Mr. Chi spent hours with Mr. McNeely and the other gentleman, Jerry, he came tonight, I don't know his name. And then they lash out at council members on social media after they've been told and they've been explained to what we're doing and why it's taking longer. So I do believe for us to be responsible tonight, to have people come out from the mobile home park freaked out because they think they're going to have a homeless shelter right next to them. So all I know is it's taken 5 solid years for us to get here. And it's taken a regional approach. And some people have been faster than others. I happen to really like the location that we're going to do. I like the fact that we're going to have a Mercy House. because this could be a long-term solution for us for the long term. My disappointment, and I'll end it with this, is that I felt you were being a little disingenuous, coming out saying, oh yeah, we could have an emergency shelter, we could have it up in 2 weeks, we could do 20 beds. No way. And that was just revealed to us. You can't do it that quickly. And so I feel it's deceptive for us to express that on social media or put it out there like the city's promoting something like that. So I understand other councils can vote for this if they want to have this choice. I am not supporting this. I think we should put all our focus on Cameron and get it stood up. And I'll tell you what we're going to run into, and we would run into this if we had a magic tent in 2 weeks. The management companies of the homeless shelter are slammed. The impact of homelessness in Orange County, and finally cities acting responsibly because they're getting shelters. Now they're all using Mercy House, Salvation Army, Illumination. You know, we don't have 10 people we can choose from. So I guess what I would like the facts to be put out. And if need be, if we need to have a town hall meeting, we need to have Mr. Chi explain again to the residents. They can come here, whatever. But I'm a little tired of this, oh yeah, we can just zip it up in 2 weeks. You can't even get the information out to the neighbors.
All right, Barbara, you good?
No, I'm not. I'm just about done. But thank you, Mayor, for asking. I just would like it to be straightforward. This community has to pull itself up by the bootstraps and show better leadership in this county. We need to wear our face masks so our restaurants can open, that people can get back to work. And I'm going to leave it with that, but I do appreciate you listening, and I know many of my comments were directed right at you, Mr. Peterson. I would hope that you would take them at heart and look for a solution for all of us together here in Huntington Beach. Thank you.
Okay, Ms. Carr.